What's up, y'all? It's your girl Glossy. You're tuned in with Toronto Rapstars, powered by Vortex Water. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Glossy, and you're tuned in with Toronto Rapstars, and I am here with my brother, Everything
yes.
Ocean, and I have a special guest too. Surprise popping with DJ XP.
Yes. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Rap stars, what's up?
Yeah, we here.
Honestly, we manifested this, so shout out to my brother. I gotta say,
Yeah, we did.
We definitely talked about working, and now we are here.
That's crazy.
So shout out to us in 2026.
I need my whole 2026 to be like that.
Period.
You know what I mean?
Manifestation
Quick manifestation, moving forward.
Exactly.
Ear the horse, all that good
The
stuff.
tongue is a powerful thing.
You don't know?
So I wanted to just, you know me, I'm gonna jump right into it.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm very curious to know about your name. I know, do people know if that's your real name? Where'd the name come from? What was the inspiration behind it?
Well, Ocean. The name Ocean is not my real name, but pretty much it's like all my government shit now. So when you do your business, right?
Yeah,
that's
you
your
can change it
name.
over,
But
period.
the name was given to me back in the days, like in high school, like grade 9. I used to hang out with the freshie man them, and they used to say Ocean. Yeah, Ocean.
Yeah.
Ocean. You see, the Jamaicans know right away when you say Ocean, so it's really Ocean. Ocean.
Okay.
Because I was a crazy wave guy at that
I
time.
was gonna say something about the wave.
Yeah, it was just a
wave
wave.
god. It has to be something about the
I
waves.
mean, there's an ocean there, everything. So yeah, that's
I
where
love that.
that's
And
where it
you
got
rolled
through,
with it.
and we just roll with it. Yeah.
And then, okay, so with your name being Ocean, do you feel like that ties into kind of your story, the history behind who you are?
Of course.
Why you got started?
Of course. Because first of all, you need water.
Period.
You need water. You need H2O. You need,
which is
you know what I
why
mean?
we are powered by Vortex Water, y'all.
And let me tell you something about that water. That water is amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Hydration.
It's really good. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need a whole case of that though. Still, a whole case. I'm holding up this whole. All right,
Shout out to Vortex Water.
Yeah. I need a sponsorship too. I mean?
Makes a lot of
Everything
sense.
Vortex. Everything
we'll make
Vortex.
the connects for you guys,
All
for
right,
sure.
Bless, I appreciate that, Glossy.
I'll pop over here because I don't want
Yeah.
you gotta. We can't leave XP out. So I wanted to know. So this is you guys work together, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Brothers,
So tell me a little bit about that.
It's a collaboration. He's one of the people I've worked with a lot of people, but he's one of the people that takes direction because he's also an actor as well, right? So there's a director and there's an actor, and he knows how to take the instruction or take the criticism and kind of turn it into something dope without taking it to heart. Like I'm trying to get at him. So it's a dope experience to work with your actual brother and someone who understands that.
Yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
love
So,
that.
yeah.
And because it's hard, and they do say, "Oh, sorry about that."
Oh, it's definitely it's
Yeah,
it's
so I was
still
gonna
hard.
say it must be really hard. It doesn't
is.
matter. I feel like it might be a little bit harder.
No, it is hard. It is harder.
Yeah.
Again, but I don't take when it's your family. I don't really take shit personal. And
Right.
plus, we get over things real fast. So we do argue, we do beef, or whatever the case may be. But we get over it real.
And he might put you in a headlock.
And he what? You
Right.
didn't, yo, Undertaker,
This nigga might.
Undertaker, Kane, all them wrestling, them nigga will choke slam you for real. He would choke. I don't want to. If you see this nigga mad, it's kind of scary. Real
I don't
shit.
know. He's giving soft teddy bear.
No. I know.
Come on,
That's
XP.
that's the
Both of you
thing.
are right. Yeah, it's
Glossy, when he's mad, it's
Two
different.
things can be true at the same
Yo, that
time,
nigga is- I don't-
right?
I mean,
but I love that. I feel the
yeah.
brotherly. I really didn't know y'all were brothers, but now it's
We're
giving.
brother, you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
it's giving.
Niger and Jamaica, you know what I'm saying?
I love
Nigerian,
that.
Jamaican,
Beautiful.
Canadian, you know what I'm saying?
And that's something that I want to tap into too, because
right.
it's very rare. I don't know. I find as a Jamaican, I'm mixed. I'm from the '80s, and back then, like being biracial, being mixed
was
was
thing.
very different. But to hear Niger and Jamaican, what was that like growing up with such different cultures? However, yes, very, very similar, but
Very, very similar.
I feel like there's such different things as well. Did you guys find that there was any struggles that you had to bring both of your cultures together? Or did you feel like, oh, I gotta be Jamaican with my Jamaicans and I can't show my Niger over here because the Jamaicans might make, because I remember growing up, it wasn't so easy to
Yes,
be
yes.
be proud as, so what do you guys both, whoever
You
wants
can
to-
say your experience because
As time goes on, it became easier because there was like a lot of things in pop culture and stuff like that kind of made it seem more palatable. But initially at the time when people don't really understand the cultures, they think there's so many differences, but there's really more things that make us alike than different. You know what I mean? Especially when you think about, you know, Jamaica and the islands and everybody coming from Africa originally anyway. So there's a lot of connections, a lot of things that really make us feel like we're more similar, but you have to really look out for it. You know what I mean? Like even in the music, there's a lot of crossover with Afro beats and dancehall and all the subgenres. Absolutely. Yeah. So, So once all those things kind of took off, you know, 2016 and beyond, a lot of people started realizing, oh shit, no, this is two sides of the same coin, and not like enemies. Yeah,
exactly, not so different. Was there anything else that you wanted to add to
I
that?
mean,
That was
similar. I just remember back in the day, it wasn't a lot of people weren't really loud about being from Africa.
No, that's
at least out here.
No,
you know what I mean. I know a lot of Africans that said they were Jamaicans, and
they were. I'm telling you,
and they weren't at all because here, coming from Toronto, being out here, like the Jamaican culture is so it runs through all our cultures.
You're black, everybody just
Jamaican right away.
Damn, like,
so it was easy for them.
Damn.
It was easy for people to say that, but now it's like it's a cool thing to be Nigerian.
Exactly.
It's a cool thing to be Ghanaian. It's a cool thing to be. You know what I mean?
And you think that has to do with like a Burna Boy or the other artists out there, or do you think there's a?
It's everything. It's in the fashion. It's in the
food.
The
movies. The
people are traveling more. There's like a lot. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah.
I love that. You know what? You gotta embrace your culture, and I think it's really beautiful
100%.
that you guys have such two big
two of the biggest, really. if we're gonna be honest.
And then you guys have a big family. You guys must have a big family.
My Jamaican side is like a
never ending.
We still haven't met all our cousins.
We never stop.
No,
it's
not
like the Scotians. We never. Everybody's
all.
related.
Yeah. So it's a huge family on the Jamaican side, and it's a medium size on probably
on the other side.
On the Nigerian. But if we do that,
I can only imagine.
If we do the last name,
I can only imagine.
Everyone's our cousin.
The family tree's crazy.
Everyone's our cousin.
Ancestry, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, Bet, I wanted to ask because you are one of the most fashionable N-words, okay?
I mean, I tried to.
You are very fly. You really do put that shit on. And one thing I will say, just tapping back into your African and your Niger roots, I love the fact that you step out in your cultural garbs.
Yeah.
And, you know, not everybody feels confident or comfortable enough to step out in their cultural attire, but you tie it in with your look so well, and you wear it with such pride.
Yeah.
What is it about wearing your cultural garb, out in spaces like Toronto where, you know, it's easy to throw on a cargo pant and a hoodie or a Nike tech? What makes you feel, you know, what it is about you wanting to step out and wear that, and, you know, not care that you're going to be the only one wearing it necessarily? You know?
I just think my father always instilled in being like yourself. You know what I mean? Represented like everywhere. I've always felt from a young age to now, no matter what, wherever I go, I represent a lot of people. I represent this side. I represent this side. I represent wherever, and I always want to carry that with me. Doesn't matter if it's the look, the hairstyle, the whatever it is. I always want to keep that with me because I want people to learn that you could be yourself. You could be wherever you come from and be cool with it. As long as you're cool and you're comfortable in it, who cares?
Being authentic
yourself.
It takes
ain't nobody can be you. No one can be you better than you.
I'm telling you, one of those things, and I think that's one of the things I really admire about you is that your sound is different, your look is different, you're not really scared to stand up. No, I'm being you're my dog. I'm not being biased, but be so real. You gotta give, especially in our city like Toronto, you gotta give flowers where it's due. So I'm just handing you your flowers, you know? Like,
I appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, no, being able to just step out into a scene that's not necessarily so forgiving, right? It's a dog eat dog world. They will eat you alive.
100%, but you gotta not care.
And that's what it is.
You gotta not care. What? Because what does it matter?
You have the essence of. That's why we get along.
Yeah,
so
we do. We don't give a damn. We really don't give a damn.
Pay me to give a damn.
We don't give a damn. Feel me? I could give a shit.
I'm telling you, we're gonna be up here talking for a long time.
I could give a shit about y'all.
Let's get back to it. I wanted to know a couple more things.
Yeah,
what is it that you guys have going on? You yourself have going on for 2026. What can we look out for? New music.
Of course. Let me tell you something.
Acting and all that.
Let me tell you something. We got. I don't want to say too much until a lot of ink's dry. But new music. I got a new record. I got a record out right now called SGA.
It just came out. Right?
I don't know when are you dropping this?
When are we dropping this?
When are you dropping this?
I think soon.
I don't know. Okay, well,
depending
on when you see this, I got a record out right now. I got a record out right now, or it's on its way out. It's called IMAX.
There we go. Okay.
It's called IMAX bracket Goof. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited about that record, and listen, and we got an album this year.
Beautiful.
I'm in a couple feature films that are coming out, independent feature films that are coming out. I'm in a series, a new developed series that's coming out this year too.
Oh, that's exciting.
So
So we can see him in
more
an acting bag.
voiceover stuff.
Something like Tyrese and Baby Boy.
I mean, something.
I put him on the spot. Okay. All right.
Some interesting things. I'll say that. Some interesting
Ben,
things.
I love it. I love to see it. I can't wait, honestly.
I'm
You're
excited.
so
I'm really
incredible.
excited.
You are a very dope artist. We can't wait to
Oh,
see what
man,
you got in store. And what about you, XP? What you got going on?
Just working on the music.
Big producer.
Sean,
Yep.
producing, engineering. So we're just kind of working day in and day out to make sure that everything is in line. And we got a lot of different features and things like that. So we're just trying to cross the T's, dot the I's. I know Toronto, has not been known to do a lot of collaborations in Canada as a whole. But we're trying to change that. But the thing is, it starts within yourself, right? Like you have to want to do. A lot of people say they want to, but
they don't step out. Yeah, they don't step out.
So you have to kind of walk the walk of what you're saying to show other people that it's cool to do that and kind of, open the door for that and then continue doing it. So that's what we're trying to change and, trying to bring people together that otherwise wouldn't, to kind of, make the sound and evolve the sound and kind of, just bring the city and the country and our culture and all those things together. So yeah,
Exactly.
that's
Worldwide.
That is so
Worldwide.
important. The culture needs to just be brought together. That's what I keep on saying. It's for the culture, but it's super important, especially a city like Toronto. We need to focus on what it's about, like what it was like back in the day where everybody listened to everybody's music and we all went to the spots and we didn't have to worry about things, So I hope we can do that. Yeah, we can unite and really get. Is there an artist that you guys are looking to collab with?
I mean, I'm looking to collab
A
with.
Toronto artist?
I'm looking to collab with all y'all. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like this is a call out. This is a call out. Toronto Rapstars. Let them know. Ocean's looking to collab. Anybody fire? Let's make heat. Let's make music. Let's make art. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check your DMs too. Some of y'all.
Yeah,
Real
it's the request. It's not our fault all the time.
No, I know. Listen, I know.
The request is serious.
But when you see it later,
okay, bye. You gotta give it like a
you gotta holler because it might be too late at a certain point. You know what I mean?
Okay, my last question.
Yeah.
We have a Spotify playlist called the Northern Stars.
Big up.
What song would you like to put on that playlist if you could put a song on the playlist?
Of me?
Of yours.
Oh, I mean,
of yours.
new record, IMAX. If this is out right now, IMAX right now. You know what I'm saying? IMAX bracket goof. You know what I'm saying?
Amazing.
Shout out all the goofs out there.
Bet. I love. Not shout out all the goofs. Hey, we gotta shout out everybody. The goofs.
Yeah, I gotta shout out everybody.
No, it's okay.
All the hardworking people and the goofs.
You know, the 9-to-5ers.
Yeah, the
hustlers,
hard workers. You know what I'm saying?
That's okay.
Nightlife, daytime, whatever, and the goofs.
All of it. In the Ocean's got a message for y'all. Well, that's a wrap. I'm your girl Glossy. This has been Toronto Rapstars with your boy Ocean and DJ XP. And again, we were powered by Vortex Water. See y'all soon.